Now, once I'm live on YouTube, I can grab I wish it would allow me just to post to Twitter like it used to, but thank you. I have to do shit manually because they want to be pains in the ass. Bam. Let me add one more hashtag. There we go. Tweet is up. Alright. Awesome. Alexa, turn my bedroom light pale green. There we go. Hey, what's going on, person number one? How you doing? Oh shit, I forgot to log into the app so I can see the chat. Hold on, give me a second. Come on, app, you can load. Be my friend. There we go. Hey, person number one, how you doing? What's going on? Actually, maybe I'll just do this. There we go. Get text-to-speech going. That way I don't have to hold the phone like that. Oh, let me put out the website, actually, to donate. Bam. If you've come here from Twitter or somewhere where you don't actually know who I am and have never seen my face before, that is someone left. That face. Oh, person number one is still there. Anyways, or either that or you just joined. I know Sony never fixed the counter on Playroom for some reason. It's always slightly off. But if you're still watching, feel free to go to that website. That website will forward you to my Extra Life page. where you can give money to the Children's Hospital of Chicago and help some sick kids out. Okay. I need to change my notification noise. It lets me know when I get a donation. An Extra Life donation. Right now it's set to the same notification noise as everything else, so. But so far we've raised $615. Our goal right now is $1,000. I've been doing Extra Life for 7 years. I think that's the most I've raised so far this early. Well, no, I think the most I've ever raised so far was like $250 or something like that. So this is the most I've raised so far at all, and this is the most, definitely the most I've raised this early. Usually to even get $250, it's taken me months. So I've been I'm very happy and very surprised with how many amazing human beings have been out to donate. Like I said, I don't get any of this money. This all goes to the hospital. But I like to help where I can, so. Thank you, person number one, for continuing to watch. I'd be way more entertaining if you would be typing in the chat. Oh, person number two, how you doing? What's going on? Feel free to write in the chat. Like I said, so far this year, like I said, we've raised $615. Our goal right now is $1,000. If we get to $1,000, I'll increase it. Our first goal was like $300, and we beat that within the first couple days of me streaming in the year. So, like I said, for my 7 years of attempting to raise money for Extra Life, this has been my best one so far. I'm very proud of all you humans I'll end up giving some later in the year myself, actually.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for writing in the chat.
What a absolute fairy, your fucking grandpa stinks, pal.
Oh. My grandpa stinks. My grandpa's dead. I guess he would stink because he's been dead for a while and he's been buried. So I'm sure he does have a stench to him. Thanks for pointing that out. And you called me a fairy. I should be a crippled fairy? If you want to be... If you want to call me a fairy, you should be, precise. I'm crippled.
Sorry, wrong person.
Sorry, wrong person. So you didn't mean to come in here and say hi?
Hi.
Hi. How you doing? Where you from? I can only entertain so much without interaction. I usually have someone in party chat with me, but I think my notifications might be screwed up.
Cheers.
Hey, what's up? What's going on? Where you from? How you doing? Thanks for writing in the chat. Person number 2 and 3, how you doing? What's going on? I just saw you slide.
Haven't you been short-haired with a beard like 3 years ago?
I was short-haired for the last year because I cut my hair because my mom got cancer. And I have a beard usually until it gets annoying and I shave it off. I actually just shaved this off because my face, I looked like a giant fucking monster. Was engulfing my face, and it was getting so itchy, so I literally just shaved my beard off Sunday. But yeah, no, I cut my hair for the first time in years last year, like around September. But for all the rest of the years, I've had long hair. Unless there's another crippled guy in a bed streaming on Playroom I don't know about.
Okay, must be my partly broken memory then.
Possibly. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for writing in the chat. What's going on, person number 4? How you doing? I don't know what the fuck I have in my eye, but it's driving me nuts. This is where working fingers would come in handy.
So, I'm lying here and just noticed something.
What's that? Ooh, the anticipation.
It would be better if the cam angle would match your face.
Possibly, but there's no way to work around that. So, unfortunately, you get what you get. Nothing I can do about that.
Lol, okay, no problem.
Oh, man. Person number 2, who are you? You've been lingering along and not saying anything. I'm curious. So, playing any new games? Seen any good movies or TV shows? What do you do for hobbies? And my mouth is dry. Hold on, I gotta drink some water.
I stay in bed then, so I can see you better. Laugh.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, just trying to make sure I know where everything is. Okay. Is it cold where you're at? What's going on, person number 3? How you doing? What's going on? Okay, I just already said what's going on. Now I have hair in my mouth. I'm telling you. First I had something in my eye, now I had something in my mouth. It's driving me nuts.
Not what I call cold, it's a weak winter in Germany.
Yeah, it's pretty weak here too. Usually it's below zero here. We've usually had a below zero a day. We haven't had anything. Where in Germany are you? And what time is it there? Just curious.
Western part, near Cologne, if you heard about it, 4 a.m.
Ah. I have heard of it. I've heard Germany's pretty nice. The hell? My TV just decided to turn off and turn itself back on. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was weird.
Yeah, well, depends on region, like everywhere else, I guess.
True. Okay, where do you think the region that you're...
Where are you in?
I live in Chicago. Well, I used to live in Chicago. Now I live in the suburbs of Chicago. What's going on, person number 3? Let me throw up the website real quick. If anyone wants to donate to Extra Life, I'm raising money for the Children's Hospital of Chicago.
What happened to you, bro?
I'll go into that in a second. I'm raising money for the Children's Hospital of Chicago, doing Extra Life.
You Ackrin.
Oh, what's up, Callie? How you doing? Hold on.
Finish the question, because I don't have one atmosphere lol.
What happened to me? Where do I start? When I was born 3 months early, which caused my eyes to be bad, so I'm visually impaired. But then when I was 14, I got into it.
Ackrin, how are you, guy? Ackrin lad.
I'm doing pretty good. But when I was 14, I broke my neck in a jet skiing accident, which left me like this. So I've always had a disability of some sort, just I was never super crippled before I was 14. I'm doing pretty good. How are all you guys doing?
Hi, Hellcat.
Oh, it is Hellcat. Thank you for mentioning that, because I couldn't see the name. Like I said, that website will forward you to my Extra Life page. So far we have raised $615 of a goal of $1,000, which actually beat our previous 2020 goal of $300. So if anyone wants to throw into that a little bit, that'd be awesome. Like I said, none of the money goes to me. It all goes to the children.
Damn, bro. At least you're still alive. Survived a broken neck at least.
True. All the money goes to the hospital. I don't get any of it.
Ackrin. Was that in a no-wake zone?
I don't know. From what everyone tells me is I got really close to shore and the lake was low and I hit a sandbar and flew headfirst into a tree. I don't remember any of it. Like there was a sandbar that was just under the water and I couldn't see it, because my eyes were already screwed up. The key point is visually impaired people shouldn't drive jet skis. But none of my friends at the time knew I had a vision problem because... Oh, how you doing? Captain Public Access. You can't really tell I have a vision problem unless you look and see my eyes moving.
Well done in raising money for the kids.
Awesome. Like I said, you can't really tell I have a vision problem unless you look at my eyes going back and forth, or if you see me having to read something and put it directly in my face. So. Well, I might as well raise money for some kids. I'm here gaming anyways.
You are a stallion among mules, bro.
Thanks. In the meantime, if anybody wants to sub to this channel or follow me or...
Up for some uno later, sir.
Yeah, sure. How late are you going to be up? I don't know. I'll stay on here as long as people are going to chill and talk and possibly donate. So, Whenever I'm done here, yeah, I'll shoot you an invite, Captain. We can play Uno.
Ackrin, good man.
I'm excited. The Dreams is coming up. Shh, shh, shh. I wasn't talking to you. Shh. I'm excited. Dreams is coming out at 6 a.m. I'm hoping that the non-motion control will allow me to actually create stuff. Like music. I'm hoping Dreams will let me create music. I used to play the guitar and write music before I busted my shit. So I'm hoping that'll help out with that. Even if I have...
Ackrin, ya sent me a message, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Person number...
Uno. I freaking love Uno. Great game.
Well, send me a message, or you can add me on the PSN if you ever want to play. My name is Ackrin. Actually, you can add me on anything. I got Twitter, my Instagram, I got Twitch. I don't go on Twitch much anymore because I'm actually an affiliate and can make money, but I have to see how I can make...
Hello, Ackrin.
Hey, what's going on? I have to see how I can make money and not lose all my caregiver services because that's how the U.S. works. If I want to use caregiver services, I pretty much have to stay poor. So, I have to figure out a way around that. I have a lot of ideas in my head I want to do. I used to...
At Elizabeth, add me on PSN if you want to. Classy Uno also okay.
So where's everyone from? I'm spilling all my info. No one's telling me nothing. Well, a lot of you I know already. So. I actually have some pictures on my Instagram of me in my chair. If anybody's curious about what I look like sitting up.
I don't have the game. I am in North Carolina, land of the pines.
Oh, nice. How's the weather over there? What's going on, person number 7? I saw you just pop in real quick. How you doing? What's going on? Where you from? Let me throw it in the website. I need to get a bot that'll just throw this in there every time I'm doing this type of stream.
Can you sing the Greek Set Show Man Million Dreams?
I'm not going to sing anything. I suppose if I knew the words, but I'm not going to sing anything. This is not Ask Ackrin to sing random show tunes.
Okay, let's hear it.
Let's hear what? I just said I wasn't going to sing anything, so I'm sorry to dash your expectations.
It's like cool 50s, was almost 70 today and sunny.
Nice.
Greek Set Show Man.
Nice. We got snow. Over the weekend. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow and not tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. We usually have below 0 weather here, and we have had none all winter.
I will support you.
I'm not singing. I don't know what to tell you.
Haven't seen snow in years. It's bullshit. Damn snow. Ooh, I used to like snow, not anymore. Thought.
Oh, why don't you like snow?
Check out my channel.
Oh, let me drink some more water real quick. Oh man, I better chill out on that.
I was born in New Hampshire, then moved to New Mexico. Lol.
Wow.
Drink lots of water.
Yeah, the problem is I have a limited amount of water until someone wakes up. So I can't be chugging it all at one time. But I happen to have really bad cotton
Snow
mouth.
is great sometimes, but I like the heat.
I can understand that. I definitely don't like being cold. Being hot is definitely better than being cold. Because when I'm cold, I just want to hide under my blanket. Actually, I do. I get under my blanket like it's a little cave. Person before, how you doing? What's going on?
Drink water every day, healthy.
I do. Thanks for trying to keep me healthy. I appreciate that.
No way. To hell with heat, where it belongs.
No heat, huh?
Elizabeth, why do you hate snow?
What's going on, person 5 and 6? How you doing? What's going on? Feel free to say hi in the chat. Like I've said before, I'm raising money for the children's hospitals.
Yes, it's great being warm. Being cold is okay if you need good food.
I'm raising money for the children's hospitals in Chicago. Let me know if you want the website. If I had more, I wish that was a scrolling message down there. I would just put the website down there, but there's no more room. That was the limit to all the characters I could put out down there. I'm hoping with the PS5. Hold on, get a spasm. That wasn't cool. Ow. Anyways, I'm hoping with the PS5 they add more features for streaming and what.
Elizabeth, will you marry me? Wood stove lol, best heat ever.
Yeah, I have to agree. Actually, we have regular heating in this house, but we also have a wood burning stove that also heats the house. Hold on. Hold on.
Never eat with wood, you will never be the same can't get.
Hold on, guys.
Warm like you used to lol.
My spasms are going nuts. I need to get my gummy out of this cup.
I am Barty Sergio. Guess we should be lucky if there's a playroom at all on 5.
There'll be something. There'll be something similar. There's too many people who like doing IRLs. What's going on? Person numbers 6 and 7. As long as people don't get on to start having sex and waving around their dangs, we should be alright.
What kind of gummies, bro?
I know it's a 2 milligram weed gummy.
Elizabeth, tell me about your crush.
I also have a weed spray in there, which I might use.
Hey guys.
Because my spasms are being annoying right now. Person number 7, how you doing? Oh, Mark. Am I reading that right, or am I just too blind? Is it blink? How you doing? What's going on?
Remember the old Ustream days on here?
I do remember the old Ustream days on here.
Oh hell yeah, bro, sweet, I smoke Mary Jane. Remember me?
No. Sorry. I mean, maybe if you refresh my memory, I will, but not by your name. I don't smoke often because my lungs.
Tell me about your crush.
Because my lungs are kind of screwy, but I do edibles and mints and stuff. I'll smoke every once in a while if my spasms are really bad, but I only usually take one hit. Yeah, back in the Ustream days, it was crazy. Actually, I'm kind of sick.
Remember the days when we could do private chats on P3?
Oh, with the camera? I never got a chance to do that. I wish we had some type of video chat on on any PlayStation. That would be awesome.
Mark Cologne, are you a fan of Queen?
I actually wish I could use any Bluetooth headset with the PS4 because I have a perfect one that's like a retro old Walkman, if any of you people are old enough to remember Walkmans. Because it's easier for me to turn my head back and forth to wear these Bluetooth headsets. Because initially what I'd like to be able to do is I'd like to be able to take people into party chat and talk to people.
Yep, they were great. You could private chat with video and audio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Liz lol. You could get a cam for $5. Crazy stuff. Mark Cologne, sing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Alright, dude.
How do you know that?
Stop bugging everybody in the chat, or I'm gonna do something I normally don't do and kick you out. Don't make me have to make my spasms worse and do that. Because I will.
Hell yes, I am old enough, bro. I used to have an 8-track player.
I don't know. It doesn't say everybody's ages.
Me.
No, not you. Fucking... whoever that person is who keeps asking people about Queen and crushes and whatnot. I wish this damn thing read out people's usernames. It would be much easier to...
Sergio.
Thank you. Because some of the people that come in, I can recognize them by the shape of their names.
Sergio, please be polite, bro.
Even if I were to just use the app to read the chat, the usernames are super small.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing okay other than the spasms. How about yourself? How's everyone else doing? Elizabeth, how you doing?
Tim Dizzle.
Oh, Lacey, how are you?
I am good. What's up, my love?
Nothing. Just sitting here talking to everybody.
My name is Lord Bialgo. I am using my wife's account to chat.
I figured it wasn't your account. You kept saying bro.
Tim, you look like a 12-year-old boy.
Thanks. That won't last though, you know that. By tomorrow this will all be back. How do I look like a 12? How do I look like a 12-year-old boy? 12-year-old boys don't have stubble. I actually didn't start growing. I didn't start growing facial hair till literally.
I am good to bro type for asking. I can't chat for some reason.
Weird. I actually didn't start growing facial hair till right.
Not a kid, guys. I'll be scruffy in 30 minutes.
Till I didn't start growing facial hair till right after I broke my neck because it was horrible. I had the neck brace on. I remember because I was still in intensive care, and
I can't see it from this view, just a baby face.
And I remember I was growing it under my chin, and I kept itching it, and I kept.
Not a kid, guys.
Now I forgot where I was going with my story. It's gone.
It's my PS4 and account, but not my chat name, lol.
Yeah, I
Not a
think.
kid, guys.
Okay, we don't need to start repeating stuff like that again.
Pitching that big smile.
Oh, there you go, thank you. Yeah, I remember because I still had the neck brace on. And in order for them to shave my face, I had to have one nurse, because I just had my neck fused together. And they had to take off my neck brace. I had a trach in at the time.
Sorry about that.
That's hook back in, take out the trach, hook back in the trach, and hold my neck completely still while they shaved my underneath my chin. Because if I...
Timbo, love ya, bro.
Oh, Sutex, how you doing? What's going on? How you doing? See, there's
Sorry, trying to clarify. He'll go have good night, bro. Alexa, I need a pizza stat.
Ha! Ha! I have this volume turned down so she can't hear you. See, there are certain people I recognize them just by the way their name looks, even though I can't actually read it. Just because they've been in here so often.
Y'all looking good, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Some people think I look like a 12-year-old boy.
You never add me.
When did you add me on the PlayStation? If you just did it recently, I won't be adding anybody until after the stream. What's going on, person number 5 and 6? How you doing? I'm going to throw up the website to donate to my Extra Life page real quick, because the kids at the Children's Hospital of Chicago would like some donations. Like I said, so far this year I've raised $615. Our goal right now is $1,000. If we get to $1,000, we'll raise it a lot higher than that, but bam. Alright.
Wasn't it always like that, Sin?
Always like what?
I just sent you a friend's request. I made my name special for you so you can read it better less than 3.
Oh, actually I can read your name, fine. Just because of the way you have it written out on YouTube. But I'll add you anyways.
What band saved your life? Thanks.
Yeah, no band saved my life. I love music and anything and everything, but so what's everyone watching and playing and doing? Person number 5 and 6, feel free to write in the chat. Don't leave everybody alone. They want to meet some new people too.
Please clarify Menicidic. Are you going to add me tonight?
If you keep bugging me about it, I'm not going to add you at all, because it seems like you're just going to be someone who's going to bother the shit out. It seems like you're just going to be someone who's going to bother the shit out of me for no apparent reason. I already have enough trolls on my friends list. Just saying.
Okay, I am sorry. What was always like that Menicidic? I watched The Stranger on Netflix. Very suspenseful.
I'll have to check that out. I think I'm watching I'm watching a couple things. I'm rewatching Killjoys. That was on Sci-Fi. I'm watching something on HBO. It's another Stephen King thing.
The Outsider.
Thank you. I think that's it.
Your name, Sin.
Person number 8. I'm reading that right. How you doing? Feel free to write in the chat. Person number 6 and 7. Where are you from? So The Stranger. I've heard some interesting things about that. I may add that to my list.
I watched Bronx Sushi, for the man, the myth. I loved Less Than 3. You read a lot.
I used to read more. I listen to a lot of audiobooks now, because it's harder for me to hold books and stuff. But I like a lot of nerdy stuff to learn things. It's harder for me now as an adult to get into anything.
Yes, Menicidic. The Witcher was so gay, but cool. There's 6 Thousand movies and shows on Netflix. Okay.
Yeah, I tried watching The Witcher, but... Oops.
But I had other names as well, Mano.
I'm trying to...
Yes, we all had lol. The Witcher looks too much like Superman. It's distracting. Fab writer. Mine's Bukowski. It's healthy. I used to be called Dick Swellington.
I don't remember that.
Haven't seen Witcher yet. Not recommended. A writer that saved my life. Lawson.
What's going on?
That was very, very, very old, Tim.
Yeah, I bet, because I don't remember that at all. Person number 7, how you doing? Where you from? Anyone who's not already added me, feel free to sub to me. That'd be pretty awesome. If you want to sub to me on Twitch or Twitter or Instagram.
My famous name, Fart Socks.
Oh, yeah, Fart Socks. Alright.
Witcher game is better than Witcher TV show.
Oh, I think I tried to play The Witcher and it was super not cripple friendly. I got this light going right into my eye. I need to move it. It's pissing me off now.
I love you, Bronx Sushi.
Prague sushi. Well, we've been going for an hour.
I saw Joker last night.
Oh yeah, what'd you think? I liked it.
Hashtag PlayStation I like 2020. I hope we can turn off that damn light on PS5.
Yeah.
Very healthy.
I'm hoping whatever version of the Playroom they have doesn't make me have to go through 8 million fucking processes to get it to work.
Joker was great.
Because they will have something where you can IRL. And I'm hoping they do. I hope they link Extra Life. I hope they have more of a OBS type system where I can link other stuff in with it. Kind of like how you can with PC on Twitch. Because I'd like to have other stuff, like I'd like to have it show up a flare or something on the screen every time I get a donation to Extra Life, or do some other similar stuff. Now that streaming's become...
PS5 for President 2020. You look like Joaquin Phoenix, kinda.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix.
I want a little old screen instead of a touchpad.
No, I don't. That would make the controller way super expensive. And imagine if you dropped that. Fuck that shit. We don't even need a touchpad. They barely fucking use a touchpad. What do you need a screen for? I actually hope they let you use the PS4 controllers on the PS5, because I heard that the PS5 controller, well, even Sony said, the PS5 controller is going to be a little bit bulkier because they're going to be adding a bigger battery in it to extend the life.
Will you vote for Trump again? OMG, you're right, God and lol.
I didn't vote for Trump to begin with, so, no.
Rick Gordon. Laugh. Or just don't vote. I never voted for him.
I'm not going to not vote either, because I don't want Trump to...
I want a tiny screen. Get a Nintendo DS.
That's true.
I ask all Americans. I never voted, ever. I've been watching the first season of Miami Vice.
The original show, or I think they came out with a new one? What's going on, person number 9 and 10? How you doing? Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna drink the rest of my water, and I'm gonna be pissed off later because I don't have any water. I'm gonna just take a little tiny sip. Tiny sip.
Zelda, you too young. Bro is from the United Kingdom, Tim. The one from the 80s.
Ah. I can't go back and watch stuff from the 80s. I have a really hard time with it. Even my blind ass has
Miami Vice from the 80s.
What's going on, person number 9 and 10? Feel free to say hi, how you doing? What are you watching? What are you playing? If you'd like to donate to my extra...
Well, age is a subjective matter.
If you'd like to donate to my Extra Life for the Children's Hospital of Chicago, stick around for a few minutes. I'll throw the link back in the chat.
Miami Vice show ended in the 90s.
Yeah, but I thought they rebooted it.
I loved the 80s, we were so tiny. '86 was a good year.
Any particular reason?
I like to watch old TV shows.
You know, I take that back. I can watch the old Twilight Zones, and
Dude, Mama said we can't go out the cloud.
I also like the Outer Limits. I like a lot of those sci-fi thriller anthology type series. I like anything anthology because I like things where I could just pick it up randomly, where I don't have to follow every
Novel.
episode.
They did Hawaii 5-0 again, not Miami Vice.
Oh, my bad. Hawaii 5-0, Miami Vice, same difference. Question number 11, how you doing? What's going on here? Let me throw the website for the Extra Life page up there in case anybody wants to donate to the Children's Hospital.
I saw the melting footage. Bonjour from Paris, dude.
Hey, how you doing? Paris, what's going on? There you go.
So beautiful.
That website will forward you to my Extra Life page. I'm raising money for the Children's Hospital of Chicago. So far, we have raised $615 this year. Our goal right now is $1,000. If we get over $1,000, I'll raise it. But right now, it's at $615. Like I said, none of the money goes to me. It all goes to the hospital. So.
Sorry, I can't give you money.
Yeah, I figured as much. But I figured now that I have 11 people in here, might as well throw it in here and then continue on talking. I'm not going to push people to donate, but every now and then I'll throw the website up, and if people want to give money, that's awesome. If they can't or don't, I'm still having good conversation.
I just got the complete series of
What's going on, person number 12?
I can give you a beat.
We're not.
Trust banks. I don't have credit cards. Only cash.
Well, that's okay. Well, nobody's giving me anything. It's all going to the hospital, so technically not giving me anything. Like I said, if you can donate, donate. If you can't, can't. Or if you can't, don't. I'm not going to push it on you.
I ask, why are you sick?
I'm not sick, I'm crippled. There's a bit of a difference. Weren't you in here when I went over this?
Twilight Zone on DVD for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
The Inner Limits was great too.
Yeah, The Outer Limits is really good. I've started watching the old one.
Can't hack cash.
That's true, you can't hack cash. What's going on, person number 12? How you doing?
Sorry, why are you free people-y?
I love the way it says crippled. Creepily. I broke my neck when I was 14. Jet skiing. With some buddies.
It got 25 dBs.
I don't know what that is. PlayStation that sounds like a jet plane is making my room pretty hot. So I'll stay on for a bit longer, maybe another 20, 30 minutes, and then I'll get off. But if anybody wants...
Inner and outer limits. Box said you by now. Less than 3.
But if anybody wants to sub to me here, or Twitch, or Instagram, or any of the other crap, everything is Ackrin. Everything's down there. Like I said, I'll chill for another 20 minutes.
Free people less than 3. Why get Twilight Zone DVDs? All episodes are on Netflix. Thank you and sorry.
Don't apologize. I don't mind questions.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I'm crippled. I broke my neck and I'm crippled. There
It
you go.
does sound funny, lol. Free people eat, free people eat, free people eat.
I know, right? I actually used to have it written down there at the...
Not all the episodes.
Yeah, I know it's on Hulu. Also.
Lol.
I used to have it written down there at the bottom, but nobody...
How you break your neck?
I swear I just said this. But this person might be brand new. I was jet skiing with some buddies and ended up hitting a sandbar that was under the water and flew headfirst into a tree.
Not all 156 episodes. You ain't free people eat, you seem cool.
What does being crippled have to be with not being cool?
Lol, you should write it there again.
Why? Nobody reads it.
Oh fuck man, I am sorry brother.
No problem. It's not your fault. Shit happens. Like I said, I'll be back on Twitch too.
I mean, you suck. Hulu has it all, outer and inner limits. Subscribe today. Just kidding. You strong AF to keep going.
See, every time somebody says that, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because...
I just noticed there was stuff written on bottom of screen.
See? People underestimate humans being able to adapt. Like I said, since I was born, my vision was screwed up. So I've had a disability since I was born. I just happened to get extra fucked up when...
Music.
No, because I also put video game videos on my YouTube channel, and I don't want my channel to get banned. I also used to have a radio show back in the day. Radio show and podcast I did with my buddies from 2003 to 2006. I will never take another song request again. Ever.
Well, speaking for myself, I would have whacked myself.
I don't think you could say that until you're actually in the situation. Because I would have thought that too.
ADHD.
Actually, I do. I thought that too myself, because I had a couple friends in wheelchairs before I broke my neck.
Howdy and any belly buttons, inner and outer limits. I got Spotify for music. I don't need music here. I got ADHD. I couldn't live like that, bro. I am not strong enough. Lots of in and out in this team.
I guess. I don't know, I've been this way for 23 years now.
I got ADHD.
Okay, dude. We get it.
Why no more music requests?
I never took music requests for Playroom.
Added, you weak.
And again, no more music requests because I don't want my channel to get banned. And I don't want to have too many copyright strikes because I put my game.
Went to that dock in Oregon and got euthanized. I got HDMI. Can I request a song? Added, shut up. HDMI 4K.
No, let him say what he wants to say. If that's what he would have done, that's what he would have done.
Passionate death.
Don't tell him to shut up. No, I mean, if you want to give up, if you would just give up, that's fine. You're acting as if all I'm doing is fucking.
Can I request a song?
You're acting as if all I do is frickin' lay here. That's not all I do. I can get out and do shit.
Whistle all song requests to avoid copyright strikes. Added, tell me more. I am just saying you strong AF for not giving up.
Okay. What's going on, person number, 16?
You need a car bed.
No. I told you my eyes are bad. I can't legally drive. That's what got me into this situation to begin with.
Bless you, G. Can I request a song?
Don't make me have to get mods.
Y'all donate to this man.
No, I don't want. Like I said, it's not going to me. It's going to the children's hospital. I don't want nor can I have anybody donate to me. Trust me, if I can make money.
Right now in New York City it is 44 degrees and raining.
If I could make money, I'd be podcasting or something. But because of the caregiver services I use in the U.S., I pretty much have to stay poor.
You need a super drug, like my mom.
Basically, to get all the caregiver. In order to get all the caregiver services I need, I have to stay poor. So, it sucks, but that's what it is in our country right now. Anyways, let me throw. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I can just take it off.
Thanks for having me. I was disrespectful.
You're fine.
Have you seen Star Trek Picard on CBS All Access?
Hell yeah, I have.
Why? 44 degrees. That's the same temp inside Sushi's Any-style belly. Button.
Because you keep repeating the same shit. I mean, what I could do is, like, if you want to be an asshole and keep repeating shit, I can always take it off what text-to-speech and read it from the phone, but that's going to fuck with my back.
I got cancer. If my treatment don't work, I am doing legal suicide. You are cooler than most non-vet humans. say ciao.
Ciao. Later. I don't know why my mouth is so dry. It's because this PlayStation is making it so fucking hot in here. Alright guys, I'm going to stay here another 15 minutes. I'll throw the website up one more time. If anybody wants to give to the kids. Also, if anybody wants to sub to me on YouTube or Twitch or Instagram or Twitter, everything's Ackrin, Ackrin. I don't know what the next game I'm gonna play is. We'll have to see what's cripple friendly. I'm hoping.
I am sorry. Okay.
I'm hoping with the PS5 they'll let me zoom while streaming.
This stream will self-destruct in 15 minutes.
I'm hoping with the PS5 they'll
on the CW Fridays.
I'm hoping with the PS5 they'll allow me to zoom while streaming, because right now the zoom function is locked, which sucks. Which usually is why I end up having to quit games more so than since I lick my controller to play games. It's funny that the thing that makes me stop streaming games most of the time isn't that I have to lick my controller to play games, it's that I can't see the shit on the screen and I can't use the zoom, which is annoying. So I hope they change that. Actually, I was messing around with my brother's Xbox One because he bought a dongle.
Unlock zoom. Check.
So he bought a dongle that he could plug into the Xbox to where I could play with the PlayStation. Now, the Xbox doesn't have anything I want to play, but their accessibility features are some of their accessibility features are way better than PlayStation's. Like, I can control the entire everything using her, which is awesome. I can zoom while streaming and still move stuff in the game and on menus. Those are just two things I would love for them to add to the PS5 that Xbox has. Like I said, Xbox doesn't have any games I want to play, since most of the games I like are Sony exclusive games. Everything else is multi-platform, so
Xbox is number 2. They have to try harder.
I'm only talking about accessibility-wise. They might be better at accessibility because they are, first and foremost, a software company, and Windows is pretty damn accessible. Like I said, the only thing Sony has to do is add or update a few of their accessibility features and it'd be fine. I'm not going to switch to Xbox or anything. That would just be stupid.
What is the zoom for?
So I can see things that are small on the screen. A lot of the texting, because I have a 32-inch TV, because my TV's got to be super close. Because this side doesn't really work well at all, and this side is also shitty. So I couldn't put it over here on my wall. Even with like a 40-inch TV, it wouldn't work. I've actually tried that before. So I have a 32-inch TV that's like less than a foot away from my bed. And so generally, a lot of the fonts and other things in games are super tiny because they assume that everybody has a super large TV.
Show me.
Show you what?
Try VR.
No, because I don't know how, one, I don't think it would work with my vision. Two, I can't imagine something being strapped to my head.
Have Amazon Alexa.
Yes, I do. And I'm going to turn the volume down because I know what the next thing that's going to happen is. And I don't know how I would control it. Like I said, I lick my controller to play games. How am I going to... How am I exactly supposed to do that? My camera is on top of my TV. I'm not going to be able to get up and take the camera off and...
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing? I probably could take a picture at some point this week and post it on Instagram. Maybe the next time I get up...
One TV. I've seen them all.
Yeah, it's a 32-inch TV from 2015. Wait. It's just super close to the side of my bed.
There are motion control games too.
I don't have a lot of motion. That's the other issue. I don't even have full extension of my arms. And don't you still need to press buttons with those? Because I actually had a Move controller at one point when they first came out. And whatever the games I was trying to play with them didn't work because you still had to press buttons.
Remember creative? Well, okay. Never tried them. Just came to my mind. I got a 50-inch TV. I'm too lazy to play motion control games.
Well, good for you. I'm glad you have a 50-inch TV.
Remember creative?
Yes, I do. What's going on, person number 9?
She passed away a few hours ago.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Alright, everybody.
Games are really good on my big TV.
That's great. I'm glad. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna get off.
She had a bacterial infection. This stream will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes? Thank you. Thank you for keeping a countdown. Then I'll wait 5 minutes. Let me know when 5 minutes is up. Because it's getting hot in here and I need to take off all my clothes and I'm not gonna, well, at least my shirt. And I don't think you guys want to see my tits. And if you do, too bad.
You get a 50-inch TV.
No, I just explained that wouldn't work.
5 minutes, great. I'm tired as fuck.
That wouldn't work. It'd still have to be close to my bed. I don't have any room for that. My room is super small. What's going on, person number 5? I've got a 32-inch TV. We tried a 40-inch TV, but that was way too big.
Which led to respiratory distress.
Boo. Sorry to hear that. What's going on, person number 10?
My room is little too.
That's great. How's your vision? Do you got crappy eyes like me where you have to have things right up close to you? Oh, good for you.
Minute warning.
Thank you very much.
You got 2020. Mark, do you know Sergio?
Mark, I'm just gonna ignore you now. Alright guys, like I said, I'm gonna get out of here. It's getting way too hot.
Why what I did?
I'll most likely be back on Wednesday sometime.
Market built by Cyberdyne Industries.
Apparently. I'll be back on Wednesday. Please, 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 if you don't already, please.
Now get the hell out of here, guys.
Please,
Sub.
Please sub and like and whatnot. Like I said, feel free to add me on.
Stream will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel free to add me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, and all that other crap. Everything is Ackrin, Ackrin. Thanks, everybody. See you Wednesday. Later, fart socks.